Hello everyone, day 9 of this year's IE. Today we have RSI, Roberts Space Industries. We have constellations, Andromeda, Aquila, Phoenix and Taurus. I like the constellations, but they have problems. They are strut galore. Even John Crew admitted this. Yeah, CRG had a big chance with introduction of the Taurus to work on a less strutty cockpit, but they didn't. So I hope we are still getting this. Constellations still don't have their gold standard, no component slots yet, and they are too sluggish for their mass. CRG seems to think this ship has a lot of guns, let's make her sluggish, but this is not how physics work, Chris. I know Star Citizen is not a simulation, but it would be fine if CRG would at very least respect their very own stats like mass. Yeah, those ships need more agility. Scorpius. I guess Chris really wanted his X-Wing into Star Citizen, a ship with a lot of problems, only 2 MFDs in the cockpit. Yes, we are getting the best HUD one fine day, but it's not today. And of course, wingtip guns that don't offer anything, but lead to a lot of problems. When you lose a wing, you lose the gun, and the ship has really bad convergence problems. In Star Citizen, the fire control system takes care of convergence, but it doesn't do a good job. It only works on things you can lock onto, and it doesn't work at close distances. Even in CRG's official promo video, this is clearly visible. Okay, this is really funny. This shows exactly what's bad with wingtip guns. You can see the turret guns hitting the target, but wingtip guns are mostly just flying left and right of the target because distance is too short and your wingtip guns cannot converge on this target. Well, I'm repeating myself over and over again, but wingtip guns are bad on so many levels without giving you any advantage. I guess being cool is more important than having a functional ship design. Yeah, go Chris. Antares, a Scorpius without a turret on the back. The turret with 4 size 3 guns, by the way, on the Scorpius. Instead, she has EMP and she can prevent other ships to go into Quantum. But this can be only used from the second seat. So second seat has only 2 buttons to press. And second seat doesn't even have any HUD, so second seat doesn't know, is my EMP fully charged? Is my EMP still in cooldown? How long do I have to wait? This ship is so bad, people gave her the name Scorpius DS, because Rock DS is such a bad design. Now we have Scorpius DS, aka Antares.
Are you ready to press the EMP and the dampener buttons on the ship?
Mantis, so far the only ship that can pull other ships out of Quantum. I am pretty much sure we are getting a medium and a big Quantum puller ship. If you need her for this role, then she is very useful, but look where the engines are. This ship would just tumble in space. Vector of thrust is not aligned with center of mass. But here, Chris doesn't care about physics. And of course we have Auroras, Aurora LN, Aurora MA, the starter ship, Aurora LX, Aurora ES, and Aurora CL. To be perfectly honest, I know Aurora MA is the starter ship, I don't know much about the other ships. And Mantis again. No idea why we have Mantis twice. Ursa Rover and Lynx. I like this vehicle, but like all other vehicles, driving physics are still absolutely abysmal, terrible. I hope we are getting some better driving physics soon. Still, I like Ursas. RSI Apollo, your medical ship. I think one thing that holds her back is we still don't have drones in the game. And she has medical drones. I guess we won't see her until we have drone gameplay, which won't be anytime soon, if you ask me. Can be very interesting gameplay. RSI Polaris, she is in concept since forever. CRG is now working on her, and there are hints we might get her at the end of next year. I am skeptical. I'm looking very forward to Polaris. I heard she has now a size 4 shield. No more 2 size 3 shields, so a capital-sized shield. Yeah, looking very forward to this ship. Arasta, the new mining ship in concept, size-wise between a Mole and an Orion, and she can carry at least 2 rock DS, maybe 3 normal rocks. Can be very interesting if you are into mining. RSI Galaxy, a ship with modularity, but CRG isn't really working much on modularity. There will be a video, modularity 8 years later on Monday. I wasn't interested in Galaxy, but at CitizenCon we learned Galaxy can build outposts too. Of course, for the very big buildings you need a Pioneer, but Galaxy is supposed to build some huge structures too. I'm pretty much sure this will generate more sales, Chris. Well done. RSI Zeus, a ship in concept, and unlike C1 Spirit, there's actually a secondary entrance. There's a ladder around this area. So I guess you don't have to leave half your cargo room empty so that your Michelin Man pilots can actually make it to the cockpit, which is really terrible in Spirit C1. Spirit C1 could have easily 100 SCU, but she is limited to 64 because the whole center section of Spirit's cargo area has to be kept empty. RSI Perseus, a ship with 2 turrets. Each turret has 2 size 7 guns, and she has size 5 torpedoes, I think 10. I'm looking very forward to this. There will be a lot of tests when we have the ship in the game. This was day 9 of this year's IE. I hope you found this interesting and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Let's see if she fits into a Corsair. Those physics. Okay, it's a good start, I guess. Do we have self-upright? Nope. Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.